History remembers the great. But what about the secrets it chose to forget? This is Arcana, uncovering history. In the spring of 1967, tensions in the Middle East escalated rapidly. Egypt moved troops into Sinai, while the United Nations Emergency Force withdrew at Cairo's request. Egypt then closed the Strait of Tiran to Israeli shipping, deepening the crisis. On June 5th, Israel launched a major airstrike against Egyptian airfields. Jordan and Syria soon joined the fighting. Within just 6 days, Israel captured Sinai and Gaza from Egypt, the West Bank and East Jerusalem from Jordan, and the Golan Heights from Syria, dramatically reshaping the regional map. On June 5th, the conflict changed almost immediately. Israel launched a major air attack against Egyptian airfields, targeting a critical part of Egypt's military capability. Fighting soon spread beyond Egypt. Jordan entered the war, while Syrian forces became involved as well. What began as a confrontation between Egypt and Israel had now expanded across several fronts. On the map, new lines stretched from Egypt toward Jordan and Syria. The war was moving rapidly, and the territorial changes that followed would reshape the Middle East. The map was changing with extraordinary speed. In Sinai, Israeli forces advanced across Egyptian territory, while the Gaza Strip also came under Israeli control. On the Jordanian front, Israeli forces captured the West Bank, including East Jerusalem. To the north, fighting with Syria led to the capture of the Golan Heights. By the end of the 6-day conflict, the territorial map looked dramatically different from the one that had existed before June 5th. The war had transformed the geography of the region. By the end of the fighting, the territorial changes were unmistakable. Israel controlled the Sinai Peninsula and Gaza Strip, previously held by Egypt. On the Jordanian front, Israel captured the West Bank and East Jerusalem. To the north, the Golan Heights was captured from Syria. These were not small adjustments to the map. They represented a dramatic expansion of territory under Israeli control. In only 6 days, the geography of the Middle East had been fundamentally transformed. In just 6 days, the map of the Middle East was transformed. Israel emerged controlling territories far beyond its previous borders. But the new map was not simply a military outcome. It became a defining turning point whose consequences would shape the region for decades.